want my skin to look perfect, okay? That's all I want. I'm not asking for too much. Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Maya. How are you? Hey. So today I'm doing what's new, another skincare video, and I'm trying to be on the Cyspera kick. So this is gonna be Cyspera day 2 or 3. I don't know how I'm gonna title this yet, but I'm gonna try and keep up on it. Now, where is it? One of my subbies, hey Tangie, she was saying how when she first used it, she didn't notice a difference, but I told her that when I first did, so this will be my second time going through the Cyspera Cysteamine, the Cyspera Cysteamine cycle. The first time I went through it, I used a lot. Like, I know you guys commented and said like you're using too much. That's how much I used the first time. The first time I went through this cycle, I told you I purchased like 3 or 4 bottles of this for the 16 weeks. So I don't know how it's gonna work if I'm only using a small amount. I'm gonna try and use this 1 tube until I get tired of using it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start this applying on my forehead. I have not washed my face. I'm getting ready to look at that. Already doing more than 1 pump already. What's new? I'm getting ready for bed. So I'm gonna just try to see how even we can get the skin. Now, when I was doing the, I might use that tonight. I don't know. Another pump here, the hydroquinone. I mean, it's just weird because like it's a double-edged sword, because as soon as I stop using it, it's gonna stop working. So it's like I feel like really no reason for me to keep using it, because my melasma is not obviously, like, I feel like when I started using the hydroquinone, I got some nice really even results pretty quickly. And I think that was because I had done like a little at-home chemical pill first. I'm using like 6 pumps. I did like a little at-home chemical pill first, where and I'm avoiding the tops of my cheeks like I told you, because they tend to react and like become inflamed, so I'm gonna avoid that. I did a little at-home chemical pill, which so when you apply hydroquinone or any treatment product after you've done a good amount of exfoliation, especially if you have like some acidic products applied to your skin, a lot of times the treatment product is able to absorb into your skin a lot quicker, because it has some acidic, because that acidic base allows it to absorb down into your skin, partially because it kind of like, I don't want to say burn, but partially because it kind of like helps to get rid of the top layer of your skin. A lot of times if you're using like super acidic products or really exfoliating products, it'll kind of help to fade away the top layer of your skin. So when you're applying a treatment product on top of that, it absorbs into your skin a lot quicker. So when I had done the AHA chemical pill, the at-home chemical pill, very like it's definitely a pill, but it's like a lighter version of a pill. It's not like the ones you go and get at a salon or anything like that. So I had applied that, then I started using the hydroquinone, and I was also using more of that because I'm just impatient, but I'm learning consistency. Yeah, I don't know how y'all do these little small steps. I'd be like, man, let's give it to me now. I mean, obviously the now hasn't worked. It doesn't work. Not for me anyways. For some people it works, but for me it hasn't worked. I think the lesson I need to learn, I'm being taught to like slow it down and get some consistency about yourself. So what the heck was I talking about? Yeah, so I'm just trying to be consistent with my skincare and consistent with doing things that I want to achieve. And I'm kind of on a ramble. What's new? Anyways, I'm gonna let this sit into my skin for a few minutes, 15 minutes. You know the cycle, how it works. Let it sit on your skin for 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna go in and apply some treatment products. Now I don't want to do any over exfoliation, because I keep saying probably this weekend I'm gonna open that new box of Glossier products. Is it Glossier? Good Molecules. I'm gonna open the box of Good Molecules products probably this weekend when I have more energy and time to put into it. So I'm going to be trying a lot of new products. I don't want to, you know, irritate and exfoliate the top layer of my skin too much, just in case there's any irritation caused from that. And I know that just if I go through this cycle of doing the Cyspera, it does work away at my skin. Anytime you're doing any kind of exfoliation, it just makes your skin more susceptible to irritation, to put it plain, to keep it cute. So yeah, I don't want to overdo it, and it's really hard for me to not overdo it, because I just, like I said, I like to try and do things quickly. and that's just not how things work. You gotta take your time, blah blah blah. So anyway, I'm also still on the hunt for I'm still on the hunt for moisturizing products that can even my skin tone out, because I feel like a lot of the products that I have or that are marketed, that are out there, are very much like acids and you know, just very things that are physically abrasive. They don't have physical abrasive ingredients, like they don't have beads or anything like that, but they're not moisturizing. They don't have oils, they don't have like shea butter, anything that's going to moisturize your skin. Like I have all these different serums that are just like acids and there's no moisture to them, so it's like I can only use them but so much, because if I use these to death, then my skin's gonna be freaking dry. So I have all these products that can help with evening out my skin tone, but they're going to dry my skin out in the process. So I'm trying to find a good balance. Now I also was saying that I noticed that, I think that's what I was saying before I got lost. I was talking about the hydroquinone. When I used that, my skin tone was looking really, really great. It was kind of looking how I wanted it to look, but like I said, I'm just hesitant to use it because what's the point? It's not something that you can really stay on long term. So somebody tell me if they see a benefit to using something that you can't continually use. Somebody tell me. I mean, other than the fact that I purchased it, so I might as well use the rest of it. Maybe get some good videos out of it. I don't know. But I just feel like, what's the point of me using it and getting used to it when I can't stay on it? So I don't know. There's that. That's how I feel about it. But I did like the results. And like I said, from using the peel and then putting the hydroquinone product on top, they really worked well together and really got down into those deeper levels of the skin and really broke up that melasma. But I saw firsthand that you start using hydroquinone, it comes right back. And it's not like my skin tone, I just want my skin to look perfect, okay? That's all I want. I'm not asking for too much. I am, but okay, I'm really not asking for too much. I just want perfection when it comes to my skin. So we're gonna keep working till we get there, all right? I'm just joking. I'm definitely joking. It's not that serious. Like, I mean, having beautiful, even skin is like goals, a dream, but I'm not gonna come and die over it. All right, okay, so I think I'm done for a little bit of rant today. I'm gonna let this sit into my skin for 7 more minutes. I've been talking for 7 minutes, so I'll let this sit in for 7 more minutes. I'll be back to talk to you guys when I come to wash it off. Okay, so I'm back. It's been 15 minutes since I first applied the product to my skin. Gonna go ahead and wipe it off, then wash it off. Same old, same old. I'm using the same old cleanser, this gentle cleanser right here. Hawaiian facial, silky, blah, blah, blah. Nothing special to see here. I just need to wash this off. And I'm trying to decide, I'm probably gonna do, I'm pretty sure, I'm gonna do the rose hip oil and then the colloidal oatmeal cream. It's very hard to say that, colloidal oatmeal cream. Gonna use those two to put some moisture back into my skin. And then I might put some, let's go ahead and use the hydroquinone. I'm just talking big-ish about, I need to use it, right? Might as well use it. So I'm gonna put that on after that. And then I'm calling it a night. All right, so let me wash this off. And you want to use lukewarm water. You don't want to use hot water. It's going to irritate your skin even more. It's not the goal. Not the goal at all. I don't know why I'm talking like that. I'm in a good mood. It's almost Friday. It's almost Friday. It is almost Friday. Yeah. I'll be back, y'all. Let me stop being goofy. I'll be right back. Okay, so I used the soft side of one of these little face thingies. Face cleansing pads, or they're like, I think they're body cleansing, but they're so, the side I use is so soft, I just use it for my face. It's no abrasion. I mean, it is like, it's very, very mildly abrasive, like not even noticeable at all. But if I wanted to like scrub with it, because sometimes when I'm being lazy with my skincare and I haven't washed my face in a couple of days, keep it honest, haven't washed my face in a couple of days, I'll like use the I can use the soft side and just kind of like actually put some pressure on, and it doesn't irritate my skin in any way. It's still very gentle. Or I'll use the little silicone pad things. Speaking of pads, let's talk about why washing your face with your hands is like one of the best ways to do it. Now, of course, using tools, the whole thing is you just want to make sure you're actually washing your face twice a day. If you're trying to improve your skin, start by washing your face twice a day. It'll make such a huge difference. When you get up in the morning, wash your face. Before you go to bed at night, wash your face. Sometimes, like, if we wait too late in the day, you won't feel like doing it. So sometimes it's even good practice or a good idea to, like, as soon as you come home for the day and you know you're not going anywhere else, wash your hands, wash your face. That way it's done. If you go to sleep 5, 6, 7, 8 hours from now, your face has already been washed. And there's one person I heard wash their face 4 hours before going to bed. I'm like, girl, I think that's I don't know where I heard that. I heard maybe I think maybe you're supposed to do that or something. I don't know. Because you want to give your, of course, you want to give your products time to absorb into your skin. A lot of us, like myself speaking, I will oftentimes wash my face, then go to sleep in like 30 minutes, which is probably what might happen tonight. So that's still better than going to sleep right away. You know, washing my face, putting my treatment products on, and going to sleep right away. But even if you do that, that's fine. Like, the whole thing is to just do it. It's not about perfection. It's not about I have to do it a certain way. It's not a rigid thing. It's just the consistency of it, which is a lesson we all need to learn for everything in life. I speak for myself anyway, so that's why I'm on this camera washing my face with y'all. So yeah, I know I say one thing, when I start talking, y'all hear me blabbing blah blah blah, I really get into washing my face, and I'm like really kind of even giving myself a little lymph node massage type situation, because you know, if you do gua shaing, you know, you take the tool and you kind of drag it along your face to like sculpt and to also drain, like, because there's like major lymph nodes right here, and you want to try and drain them as often as you can. So, you know, press on it, let what's in there come out. I don't really know a whole lot about it, but I am one of those people that believes in like ancient medicine and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm going to wash my face. I'm going to wash this off, maybe change the battery, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just washed the product off my skin, feeling very clean. Now I'm going to go in with the rosehip oil, which is a great oil for soothing irritation. It's just a really nice natural oil. It absorbs into the skin really well. It's not sticky. It's lightweight. I wouldn't say it's lightweight. It's like a medium weight oil. Like, I wouldn't say, so like in comparison, jojoba oil is very, very lightweight. Jojoba oil is apparently the closest oil to your natural skin oil, skin sebums. So it's a little bit heavier than that, but it's not as thick as like olive oil. Olive oil is very heavy. And yeah, it's non-comedogenic. It doesn't clog up your pores. It's just very soothing to the skin, and it can really help to add some moisture in your skin. So that's rosehip oil. And I'm going to also go with the colloidal oatmeal, which is also just very soothing. Helps with irritation, redness if that's your issue. It just helps to soothe your skin. Oh, you know oatmeal products have always been used to like soothe the skin. Okay, this is quite the moisturizing duo. So I'm definitely gonna let this sit on my skin for 5 minutes to let it fully absorb. Like I have always said, you want to give your skin time to soak products in. Just like, you know, when you put lotion or anything on your skin, it takes a little bit of time for it to soak in. And if you pile everything on, it's not that it's not going to be effective, it just won't be as effective, because things aren't necessarily made to work together. So if you're putting on a moisturizer, then you're putting on a treatment product, you're going to dull down the effects of the treatment product by not allowing your previous product to absorb into your skin. So you want to give time in between each step to allow things to reach their full potential. Now if you're rushing, put it all on. It's not about perfection. It's just that, you know, it's better to do it than not to do it. But if you have the time, self-care, right? If you have the time, or give yourself the time to you know, let the product sink into your skin and absorb into your skin, then you'll get better results from it long term. A lot of skincare is about using products correctly, using them how they're intended to be used, making sure you follow the directions that are listed on the product, or let you listen to your skin. Also, that's also very, very important when it comes to skincare. Yeah, you know, the more that you do it, the more you'll start to notice certain signs, like my skin doesn't like that, or my skin does like that, or my skin reacts like this when I use this, or my skin reacts like that when I use that. So you want to pay attention to that kind of stuff, and you'll just be able to build your regimen accordingly. So yeah, let this absorb into the skin for a few minutes, 5 minutes, and I'll be right back to the next step, the next and final step, which is a Musely spot cream with all that dang on hydroquinone in it. You gotta love it though. It's actually been well over 5 minutes. I'm actually kind of half asleep right now, but finished the video. So I've definitely given enough time for the oils and the moisturizer to absorb into my skin. Let's go on with the last step, which is the Musely hydroquinone Musely spot cream, the erase formulation with hydrocortisone, which is a steroid which helps to calm inflammation. when you're using 12% hydroquinone. It's nice to have that in there. And then niacinamide, good for evening out texture, tone, all that good stuff. And then kojic acid, which is good to lighten and brighten dark spots on the skin. So let's go ahead and just, one pump is enough. I'm gonna use majority of it here, which is like my main concern. Like my main concern area is like right down here. Can someone tell me what that is? Is there a reason why I get darkness like right around my nose? Like it's kind of weird to me. I'm not sure what or why that is, but I'm really curious. And I also want to avoid like this part of my cheek on in, because that part of my face tends to inflame quickly if I'm like doing too much. So yeah, I'm just gonna really rub this in. Okay, that's just that. I guess that was really just enough for here because I don't want to move it around too much. Put that there, bada bing bada boom. I'm gonna use one more pump on the mustache area and then the rest of my forehead. Oh, here I go. Here, see, I don't know how to use a small amount of product. I don't really know what small amount means. I like to get down here too, not my chin. My chin also will react if I'm using too much of a like inflammation causing product. Because I have noticed if I use that Musely spot cream on my chin too much, it's starting to look a little red, like something's going on there. So I don't really like to use it there. Forehead, these little nasolabial lines, and then along my jawline, like near my cheeks. That's pretty much where I like to use it. And that's it. That's pretty much all I'm gonna do for tonight. So yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give me a like, and of course subscribe to my channel. Again, if you watched the video all the way through, please like this video. It helps my channel a lot, and no one has to know that you like the video. It just help me out. Just between you and you, really, just help the video. Please help me out. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for your time, guys, and bye for now.